that Nique's best and longtime friend Kobe was arrested in a traffic stop back in February. The article reads, 26 pounds of pot found. Driver passes out, wakes up, and takes off. It states a police encounter between two Louisiana men allegedly carrying 26 pounds of marijuana and firearms led to one passing out, then getting up and running back to a vehicle and fleeing law enforcement, only to be caught soon after. Beaumont Police Department officers were working on I-10 near 833 mile marker when a 2017 Audi A6 drove by at a high rate of speed. It says August 25th here, but the article was actually wrote in February, so maybe this happened last year. But it states the driver was identified as Javion Joseph Mitchell, 23, of St. Martinsville, Louisiana, according to the affidavit. Once the vehicle stopped, officers noticed the registration on the car was expired. A front passenger was identified as Kobe Jarrell Milton, 25, of Baton Rouge. During the traffic stop, Mitchell was asked to exit the vehicle, and while an officer was speaking with the passenger who was seated in the vehicle, the driver passed out and fell to the ground, the document read. Mitchell reportedly got up and ran to the driver's seat and fled in the vehicle. The driver passed numerous of vehicles on the shoulder of the road, causing a danger to the other motorists, and left a lengthy pursuit. Mitchell and Milton stopped and were placed into custody. While clearing the truck, officers smelled what they believed to be and located approximately 26 pounds of it. So this is crazy because Kobe was just the passenger, but the driver decided to jump back in the car and actually lead officers on a pursuit. I mean, that's a charge in itself, not to mention that 26 pounds that they were carrying. But let's move on to this next topic with Reginae. Now, IG model Tea Room posted photos of Reginae and her boyfriend out hanging in Miami. He's not actually in the video, but you can see Reginae here and you can see the same shirt that he's wearing. And Reginae did come out and state that, yes, she is dating. Well, people in the comment section had some things to say about Reginae's new boo. They start by saying, this is Moon X. He used to be on her YouTube looking fruity. Another person states, this is Moon X. He used to be in her vlogs. Reginae was better off being by herself or working things out with Armand. This dude likes women to spoil him. Moon was tricking on him. Another person states, he finna break her heart. This man is no good. Now, the Moon that they are talking about is the owner of Moon X Cosmetics. Now, this is him in her vlogs. Now, they dated around 2 years ago, but now recently Moon was on TikTok speaking about women dating under their worth. And people assumed that she was talking about Reginae's new friend.
Can we stop dating down? I'm begging. And I'm talking to my old self and probably my future self if I still haven't learned my lesson. But can we stop dating down? I hate to see it. I hate hearing about it. And it's just really disheartening. I hate it for women. I hate it for anybody that has dated down and left a situation empty, left a situation just where it's like, what did I get myself into? But yes, like I said, stop dating down. If I know that I make 7-8 figures a year, why am I gonna date somebody who's not on that financial scale? And there's nothing wrong with not being on that financial scale yet, but I feel like this point in my life, I'm not dating down to accommodate you, meaning I'm not gonna not be able to do the things I want, not be able to not get the gifts or the time or the dates or the trips or certain things that I want, my bills paid, certain accommodations from you, because that's not where we are equally yoked financially. I prefer and I would want my man to make more money than me. I'm 24. I've dated a lot of men, not a lot of men, but I've dated men that are not financially yoked with me. And I always find an excuse on why things weren't getting done. Even if it was for something very small, it still was no excuse on why it wasn't getting done. I want a man to make me feel secure financially, emotionally, physically, sensually, intellectually. Like, I want all of that in a man. But and that's why I feel like too, dating down and dating in general in this time, I don't want to say generation because that's just so blah. But in this time that we have access to so many different people and the courts are very short, they're very blah. Some men do go astray for courting, some men do the bare minimum, and it's just like, no, I'm not okay with that no more. I'm not okay with accepting a bare minimum because you know I have money. I'm not okay with accepting a bare minimum to where it's like, you know, oh, if I don't do it, she got it. No, I don't want my man to have that mindset. No man should have that mindset. A man is meant to lead, protect, and lead and protect and supply security. That's what a man is. Whether, like I said, whether it's any of those dynamics I listed earlier, but can we just stop? Can we stop? And can y'all stop trying to date people y'all know that just don't like that? Can we just stop?
So a comment reads, sometimes we're tricked. A man pretending he has money did absolutely not. And then Moon responds with, OMG, yes, I felt so catfish. So she could really be talking about anyone here. I mean, I'm sure she's had other relationships after she was dating Reginae's new friend. But anyways, you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, Ray recently posted on Instagram that she was robbed. She stated, this past weekend, a tragic incident has occurred where my jewelry was left with a friend accidentally and her boyfriend has stolen it and been on the run since. This one item is accumulated to over $20,000. And if anybody know a dude named Blank Williams or Kilo, please DM me. Please let him know before a warrant is put out for his arrest to please return my jewelry. If my jewelry is returned, I will seek no further precaution in turning this into a legal matter. His Instagram is also attached in the next slide. So head over to Ray's Instagram to see pictures of this guy and also to get the full names of the people that she feels like is involved. Now, Ray did respond to a few comments. First one states, damn Ray, you always losing something. Hope he returns it. Ray responded with, I didn't lose it. It was handed to her to keep from losing it and she forgot to return it, took it home, he seen it, thought it was a dude chain, and it went from there. Someone else states, can't put a warrant out for stolen property unless there's concrete evidence, like a video or something. If not, it'll be your word versus his. Hope you get it back though, gang. Then Ray responds with, nah, it's a whole story behind what happened. Trust me. So now the guy that she's alleging stole her jewelry came back and responded with, Eebly low, don't steal, bruh. Posting and telling people your chain got took is wild. Come on, gangsta. Then Ray responds with, who said I was gangsta? You crashing out over somebody I barely know, fool. I told you I ain't from the streets, fam. I'm from the suburbs. Ain't disrespected you once. I don't even know you. But from what shawty you was messing with said, she said you crashed out once you seen it. Then Ray goes on to post, if I was police, I would have been got police involved. They done already told me I got enough to start a case, but the thing is I'm not even mad because everything was a misunderstanding between him and his girl. I don't F with people for real, don't be around folks for real. I be in my own lane. So for me to be in the middle of y'all stuff is crazy work. Go handle that with her and don't take it out on me. So this whole situation is crazy. Ray's chain was stolen from some girl's boyfriend who felt like the chain was another dude's. Now, I'm not sure if Ray was actually messing with this girl or what's the story behind that, but I'm pretty sure we will hear from Ray on this whole situation, and you guys know I'll keep you updated. Anyways, as always, I want your opinions on everything in this video down in the comment section below.